All right. So you got to see us working with the idea of just introducing the feelings once again, and then really honing in on the idea that feelings can change over the course of the day. And so that's what we're going to be talking about now, how we all can design an activity to either continue to teach that or to promote it or to reinforce it, which is what we did for the last peer-to-peer activity, just all the reinforcement of the pom-poms.
Amazing. That was amazing.
Okay, so this is the pyramid model, which I'm sure you've seen before. And right now we're at the targeted social and emotional supports, so just intentionally teaching more of those social and emotional skills, which right now we're working on the emotional skills and just teaching that feelings can change over the course of the day. So Pyramid Plus says emotional literacy is the capacity to identify, understand, and express emotions in a healthy way, and to recognize, understand, and label emotions in self and others. And Pyramid Plus also says that children with a strong foundation in emotional literacy tolerate frustration better, get into fewer fights, engage in less self-destructive behavior, are physically healthier, less lonely, less impulsive, more focused, and have greater academic achievement. So that's just the purpose of all of this, just getting them more in touch with their emotions so that we all see better outcomes. And so once again, what we're teaching in this circuit is just that feelings can change over the course of the day. So we've been using the feelings check-in that they can go back to whenever their feelings do change. So building on that, this just breaks it down into the teaching and promoting and reinforcing. So I don't know what you guys think, but we can focus on just one of these areas and then come up with an activity to go along with it. So we can be teaching. So I know your strengths. I know your strengths are puppet shows and storytelling and all that good stuff. We all get to see that entertainment. So we can build on your strengths. What else do you feel like are your strengths? Just as a teacher.
Just to getting them to talk, just teaching them different ways, how to, like right now, teaching them how to calm down with the second step. So just different ways and teaching them and just, just reinforcing it at the end of the puppet show to make sure that, they understand that, hey, these are the steps that you need to take to, express your feelings and, let your friend know that, hey, I'm mad or I'm sad or I'm excited. So that's definitely.
So just getting them engaged and getting their feedback.
He does that really well, yeah.
Awesome. So we can build on that. We can do something in circle or we can do something in small group and just explicitly teaching them about feelings changing. We can also use children's literature. We have a lot of different books that we can bring in that just are based around the idea of feelings changing. So I brought just a few, and I know you guys have tons of feeling books in here, so it's whatever. If that's something you want to do, we have examples that we can look over.
Okay.
In indirect teaching, providing labels as you see their feelings change, and that's also kind of goes with promotion, is just identifying it and encouraging them to use the feelings check-in. Whenever, if they came in really sad and then you see them like, oh, you're happy now, wow, let's go change our feelings, and talking about it that way. A way of promotion is modeling your own feelings changing, like, oh, when I came in I was really tired and now I'm not tired and I'm happy or excited. And then reinforcement is always just that positive descriptive praise for changing their feelings on the chart, or something like we did last time, just an activity to get them really engaged and noticing when they're taking charge and changing their own feelings. So that's a lot. That's a lot of information. But it's just something to think about. What do you feel like your learning style is? Tracy's learning style is being able to see it done, and as soon as somebody models it for her, she feels a lot more comfortable with the way it is supposed to be done.
I'm definitely hands-on type of learning. So, just to, seeing examples and seeing how to do it, and then, put my own little twist to it, and then let's do it.
Sweet. So now that we've kind of gone over just different ways that we can promote this activity, what do you feel most comfortable with?
I want to do something kind of around like what we did with the like pom poms and stuff. That one was really good. They really liked that, and they did that really well. So something along those lines.
Yeah.
I just don't know what yet, or how we would do that.
Reinforcement.
I'm just thinking. I know because I really like that one. They really took to that one. That worked really well.
Yeah, I mean, I still got morning kids. Even though I'm tired, they be trying to reach, tap on my shoulder. And be like, hey, can you come play with me?
Yeah, that worked really well. Yeah, too.
So, yeah,
So those ones worked really well for them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We could build on what we did, and maybe every time that they notice their feelings change and they go up and change it on the chart, we can put something in the bucket if that's something that you'd want to do. I'm trying to think because I remember, like we had talked about the friendship tree, making something like that.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to think of a way that we could incorporate the feelings changing, just like that public systems approach, which is also what you guys are talking about right now, with something that the whole class can see and get them talking about it.
Yeah, that's gonna. Just trying to think. I really like Papa though. I'm just trying to think how we would do it with them. Maybe if we have, I don't know. I'm looking at the lines of maybe if we had like different fillings that, like just like not necessarily a box, but different fillings in like piles or something. So if their feelings change, they're able to tell us why their feelings change, and then they're able to put it in something, you know, like a bucket or something, you know. And
Yeah.
they just build in there. Like I'm mad because this, and this is how I handle it, and then he's able to put his feelings somewhere, you know, like in
Yeah.
a bucket or something. But I just don't know how to.
I don't know if you're talking about just one bucket, but in another classroom that I work in, they have tissue boxes and they have feeling faces on the tissue boxes